Hey everybody, so today we're in the 2024 Porsche Cayenne. It's the base model and it's Carrera white with burgundy interior. So first impressions, the car feels very smooth to drive. The screens are nice and big. It's super insulated, and coming from a Boxster, it is super comfortable. There's a lot of room. The car has definitely grown in size. There's a panoramic sunroof, the blinds in the back. I have some of my stuff, and you have a nice full digital display, and you can switch different modes. You can go through the 3-gauge cluster. You can have the car in front, so it shows you oncoming traffic, and then you have the maps with the 2-gauge clusters, and then you can also have the full map. So that's super interesting. You have memory seats, and you have automatic headlights. The start stop button's right here. It's a button now, not the twisty thing anymore. This is the gear selector, and these are the climate controls. They are the parts that should be switches and dials are switches and dials, although you have this automatic climate control. Like, all these buttons are touch sensitive, but the whole thing also goes in. So this goes up and this goes in. You have ventilated and heated seats. Our car has that option. And then I have this minimalistic dial that I really like. So today we're gonna take it out in Atlanta traffic and see how it fares. We will give it some beans on the highway and see if it's got some go in this base model. The chassis goes to Sport Plus 2. It's super neat. It also comes with paddle shifters, so you can, if you want to, change gears at will. And let's put it into the sporty gauge cluster setting. Okay, let's see, second gear. Oh, nice. It did pick up super well. There was a bit of turbo lag, but that is what you expect. The gear shifts are super smooth. You do feel the car's weight, but otherwise nothing to complain about. V6 does have some punch, and it will get up and go and do whatever you ask it to. As far as the music system is concerned, it has the optional Bose stereo. It sounds decent, nothing to write home about, but it's okay for the car of this price range. It's pretty good. It does have 3 displays, one in front of the passenger, one with Apple CarPlay, and a gauge cluster that I just showed you that's customizable. You can individually change things here to show different information, and the same thing on the other side. Like, I can have the tire pressure monitor and all that. So yeah, that's my review. I would say if you had to pick, the base model does seem good bang for the buck, but you don't have a V8 that comes in the S. So depending on your use case, you could go for this or the S. And then there's obviously the GTS and the Turbo GT if you care about performance. And yeah, that's it for me. Signing off.